Hello again, my fellow Rhukar'S chosen. Welcome back to another episode of the race of the wars divide and conquer. Those inspired with the expanding impossible as we return to another glorious day of our fellow LOKE-KHAN RHUKAR, the Golden, the leader of Rhun, who resides now beside Lest. Seconds, real quick. Here we go. So, my dear friends, we return now to the choice, the temptation, to where the feverish hunt for the ring is now over, and we hold the one ring in our hands. Being so close to true power feels right, sublime. With this precious ring in our hands, Mistran's enemies would tremble in fear. True warriors that long for conquest and the riches that come with it would flock to our banners by the thousands. It is true, the full strength of the ring cannot be unlocked and wielded by us, as we are no buyer. Yet even the presence of it in our lands, in your hands, will bring about the desired effects of fealty and fear. Now we are faced with a stark choice that will set our future path in stone. Do we side with Sauron and accept his overlordship for eternity? Or do we stand alone and command the power of the ring ourselves? Should we choose the former, then we must deliver the ring to Sauron, and then remain his loyal ally. However, if we choose the latter, then we must stand alone. Sauron and all those who fly his banner will seek to destroy us utterly. They will call us traitorous and use the bazaar. Despite the prospect of our war, we will still have the ring and the strength that comes with that. Rhukar is forced to make one decision, and one decision alone, but knows he should make the other. So do we give the one ring to his true master, Sauron, or do we give it for ourselves? So my friends, as I said, last episode and the episode beforehand, we are choosing to keep the ring for ourselves just to see the units we acquire. So, my friends, let us revel in, back in time, accept the ring for ourselves, and unlock the new secret power that resides within. Here we go. Rhukar'S ring. Hail to the new Rhun of Middle-earth. All hail the new Lord of Rings. By claiming the ring, you have enjoyed our strength and power all your lives. Just as those who oppose us will surely fall. The Dark Tower is of little concern to us. In fact, we should cut our way to them and tear down Barad gates. Demanding fealty, we will become the new ruling power of this land. And with gather forces in Mistran, surely Mordor will have something to say about recent choice. Let's teach Mordor to stay silent. Okay. Good to know. Says that. Nothing can happen yet. But good to know. And of course, we got you as well, standing outside. We're still the army out here, residing, which is totally fine. So now, let's double check everything to be sure we're doing everything fine. And of course, while we're at it, let's start getting the army barracks immediately. After the bazaar. I know we already got it in Mistran. I know that, but we're going to see soon. Oh, what are we getting? Soon enough. And while we're here, let's get all that jazz started. Focus on the military all the way. Just focus on the military overall, and then we single location just to see what we get. So we got all that jazz. Let's go ahead and start. Got all those. Military. So like that. Military Yord. And those. That's fine. Let's get rid of you. Do like that. Calisat. Army barracks. Let's go to view 2 and start on that. It's like a play of money, so we're doing okay on that. Condiment, we're at 80%. So let's go to view. Get rid of those. And then use spies and move to rural lane. Quadwise, we're at 6%, so we're definitely gonna start getting some things here. Just to be sure. And then of course we're right on. That's for you, you're doing that. Let's get you first, then you, then you. Just get out of the way. And you of course have just Sir here.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Let's go to forts.
We have
Keep him safe. Then we'll compass. Get this guy. Let's get... Where's that stuff here? Let's get you in here, you, then you, then you. Compass, you have some spies. For you. First, gonna be starting to get some stuff here out of the way. So all this, we're gonna start as well. Start them now. Over here. And then the roads after. Just to see what units we get. In this shrine, we don't really need it. Those are the best we do. And then you spies have merchant, actually. Merchant, no problem.
Now I must rest.
And then we got that. Just gotta start that up. After that. Filter. Let's go rid of this. And start on the military after the militia garrison. So pretty much gonna be starting military straight away. Straight up. Unless we need something else before that. If we do, then that changes things. As for you, you're in the max culture, barracks, stables, max range, and you first actually, and then you. Just for your keep. And as for you,
My eyes.
well now. It's gonna save now. Let's see. What's next? Here we go. Let's see if anything happens. And don't forget to give the logic back to the thing. After today's episode, it will be 2 hours at max. Because I only live stream for at least an hour and a half or more for the current one. Rhukar keeps the one ring. Here we go. Yep. Yep, I see it. The new lord of the one ring is born. The ground shakes as a roar of men echo out into the forest and fields of Middle Earth, surrounding my strand. People of Middle Earth, human, elf, orc, goblin, and many more, trembled in fear as they whispered to one another, "And all the power which lies in the hands of Lord Rhukar." Joyous cries resonate from the settlements under Mr. control, for his strength has increased tenfold, and we've gained an advantage against any enemy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We sure have. Alright, what else? So got that. One more tribe joins. Ooh, okay. With Rhukar'S audacious decision to keep the One Ring, a new dawn rises for Rhun. The tribe of Romau, long proud and independent, has been swayed by the undeniable power emanating from the ring, convinced that Rhukar is destined to conquer the earth and restore the people's glory. The Wamao now march under its banner, their warriors, fierce and unyielding, stand united with the Eastern Kin, ready to unleash a tide of fire and steel upon their enemies. And now, as a sign of their unwavering allegiance, Kurashir of Muak has arrived near Mestran at the head of a contingent of elite troops. Battle-hardened warriors prepare to tip the scales of power and bring Rhun one step closer to absolute domination. Oh yes. Sauron's retribution would have spread of her new power. Fanatical warriors are coming to our banners. They bring word that Mordor has dispatched a mighty army to Mistran to extract retribution for this grievous betrayal. At the head of his army, was his loyal inquisitor, Ulfang, leading to some LOKE-KHAN and unbreakable temple regiments. Come then, Mordor, smash yourselves on our fortress. We will be ready. 2 years from now. So at least 8 turns. Of course, Ulfang, the guy we used for our previous choice, is a stagger attack us instead. With something. So, Realm, Dunedang, Rhun, yep. As expected. Gondor, Domador, Isengard, Domador, and Domador. I got a war with Mordor, I think. That's Mordor, right? Yeah, Mordor. It's pretty much a war of everyone. But, we do gain quite a bit here. We'll cover this. We get those. We'll double check everything before we look at the units. Condiment, Green Hall, that's not immediately. And then Y1 Dark Shrine, we get those. Not much. And both those. Color Shield of Black, very nice. Dude's got Apothecary, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I forgot about this too.
I'm
Forgot
honored
about
to
that.
serve.
That's fine. Here we go. Amherst Land. Let's see it. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a goal!
Noble one.
Oh! Okay, this looks insane. Okay, we're gonna see him first.
At once.
Look at that! Look at that! And by the way, I don't know any of this. I've seen a little glimpse, but I haven't got any further. But oh my goodness. Look at this model! The horns, the silver armor. Oh my gosh. Okay. You have what? The Collide Ember Guard. Can I anywhere? Armor piercing, missile attack. $23. Okay. Oh my god, that was so cool! It was so cool! Oh my gosh! Okay. What's his visibility? 7 Alexa. That's fair. But 23 missile attack. Armor piercing. 8 defense skill. This is a little better than the one we had before. Okay. Not bad. Those look cool. Over you. Zakura Fangs. Zakura Fangs. Inspires our troops. Simple. 8 in attack, 11 charge. Not all piercing. But 9 defense skill and 16 armor. Not bad. And then we got the LOKE-KHAN RHUKAR. Skirgus mounts. 12, 7, 30, 16. 8 defense skills. That's pretty insane. And the spears. Not bad. Alright. What else do we get? several army barracks. But when they're gonna show up, let's see. Okay, they didn't yet. I love that they didn't do it yet. But let's see. Let's double check. There we go. So we got LOKE-KHAN RHUKAR, and the Rhukar'S. It's not bad. Do we get anything new from the stables? No. But across the ship right, we're getting the cars chosen. So there's that. What about the archery range? Looks like no. Okay, that is interesting. So although we only get 3 units from
An honor to serve.
Keep it one way. They look cool. That's all I'm saying. They look insane. They look insane. That's all I'm gonna say. So now, with that in mind, we're gonna get those 2 done. Let's go ahead
Noble.
and start giving them the max
Yes.
upgrades. So, all you guys we've prioritized, we were trained first. Except Dragon's Breath to be the one to keep it training. To keep it trained. So I go like that. Then you go like that. But man, look at that model. Like, that looks dope. That looks dope. That's not bad.
Honor to serve.
It's not bad. So also we get 3 units from Human One Way. I will still have it, so there's that too. But it's not as great. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows on how good this, no matter how cool again, these guys are. In terms of the fire. By the looks of it, I presume. Or something else. Now there's gonna be more than just those 3. I'm rather curious. But if it's not, then it's like, it's kinda sad, but it's fine.
Orders.
So now let's see. So now we got that. Or we got you. So then we, after this, you get the army barracks started. We've got that now. That would ever bring more money. So first this, then that. Now let's see. And of course, we got this jazz kind of getting in there, so that's fine. You boys,
Noble one.
back. Wood
An
play.
honor to serve.
So basically, revisiting some old wounds. Basically,
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
doing the usual stuff. Kind of getting the usual stuff out of the way. 80%. You and you. Start on that. And then get out of the way. And like I said before as well, we're definitely going to go down a different path. For the enemy that we'll face, for our final enemy, for this short playthrough of Keeping the One Ring, I'm still not sure yet, but I believe I do know who it's going to be. I believe it will be Rhukar'S. Reason being, it's because of this. Rhukar'S has pushed by Rhukar'S quite a bit. Like, currently Rhukar'S is doing fine. They pushed by Rhukar'S quite deep down, but they have held their ground and survived for a long time. Because of that, I'm expecting Rhukar'S to just punch back Rhukar'S in the face and say, screw off. But also because that Rhun is the best cavalry nation in the game. Say that too. So with that in mind, we're definitely going to be going for Rhun for our main enemy. Gondor Morla can deal with. As for Isengard, they're pretty good, but it's just a little Uruk-hai to deal with. It's like Mordor, but sometimes better. But besides that, Rhun, I will say, is probably an enemy that is not only going to be challenging, even though we have ways to counter cavalry, they have some new units too. Can get out of hand, if we're not careful. So let's begin that. Shipwright, begin that. Start on that. After the army barracks. And as for you, LOKE-KHAN RHUKAR is still pretty healthy. So definitely gonna start moving down south. Now of course, this doesn't mean we're at war with Mordor. So definitely gonna start to be attacked very soon.
At once. We move at
Even here
first
too.
light.
So definitely gonna start getting some troops there now. Matter as for you, getting your stuff there. You never started than you, and you, and you. As for all this that we have,
It will be
might
an
just
honor
stall them.
defeating
This army
you.
might just retreat it and pull back. Because now the war with all this is kind of meh at this point because we already done them. The main focus now is to push through here, make our way to this edge, so we can have a chance to punch Rhun in his own face.
I serve
You make some gold, that's fine. And of course, the fact that Double Dur is, of course, a dwarves as well. That will change things as well. So, we're going to start sending troops. So let's split it up. Let's send in you.
How may I serve?
And cover what you got. Comebacks on the way. Let's start sending some troops down here and there. So you two
Orders.
can go
How may
here.
I serve? We march. The sun sets.
You can go over here.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
Let's start sending a pike,
How may I
mason and
serve?
spearman,
Orders.
and swordsman
How may I serve?
over here.
We march.
Same with the other
Working
one.
together. How may I serve? Orders.
The full axeman too.
How may I serve?
There's one of
Working
each
our army.
unit,
Orders.
and each of the summons guarding us from Dorda. And along with that, you two
How may I
go
serve?
here,
Orders. Working
you
our
two
army.
go there. Dragon's boys,
How may I
they're
serve?
gonna save
Working up
for
together.
a push. But they're gonna save them for a push. Because right now we don't really need them yet. Dorda is one of those factions that's
How
one of
may I
those factions
serve?
that's pretty easy
The sun sets on today's
to deal with. So, city upgrade on the way, and then we're going to the rest of that. As for you, check it over there. Check it on for us a little bit. We'll see what happens from here. And now, as for you, since we're going to be holding them off, we'll pull you back.
Movement, master. Yes.
It's gonna take a little bit,
At once.
but
Tomorrow's
it will
journey
still be
awaits.
worth it. It will still be worth it. As for you again, that's culture wise at 60%. We have upgrade as well. Condiment. Getting your stuff ready. Can't get to the barracks. We can't get the max. Very soon. And we do have a fort here. So let's go ahead and put some guys in there. Let's put You, and you. What do you have in there? There's the money.
and courage have triumphed.
There's the condiment,
Are now
which I didn't yet.
people's land.
Now, okay, we do train the guys here. They actually, it's gonna save. Let us continue. Here we go. Now the next turn will show the units that are there. And let's take it back. That's fine. That's fine. And as for the duration of the rest of this campaign, for us pursuing or keeping the ring, I will say this will go on for 6 episodes. So for the rest of the episodes, it's going to be normal. For the next 3 weeks, it's going to be 2 episodes each, for each of them. 4 hours for each. Keep it as is. And it comes from there. That's what it's going to be for the rest of this campaign. And then for the final episode, it's definitely going to be involving Rhun. And I'll say this, we're probably not going to be able to go past Doctor over here, like all this. There's a chance we might, but it involves rushing forth. But if we can't, for any reason, we're going to start creating armies to just besiege Rhun for some of the settlements. We're not going to kill Rhun as to kill them, even though I did say the Rhun is going to be my enemy, but we're going to make them weak, make them powerless and horseless, make them feel fear like they have cause whenever they have joined Gondor, and whenever they had Gondor take away our lands. So Dunley is dead, okay? Dunley is dead, Ryan ain't like this, it's fine.
I serve
You
you
boys can find your way.
wherever you will, Sultan.
Lessons
This
on.
journey ends.
Armor bearing, something like that. Okay, attributes. Very nice. After that. I'm good. Anything doing here? No. The Count Sound, Count Maker, not bad. Very nice, I breath, let's get that. And then I'll be back on that. At that market. And then we'll go for you. That Milton, Mr. Garrison, go for Godberries and such.
How may I serve?
Let's go there.
Order.
Go there. Money-wise, we did okay on that.
An honor to serve.
Let's have you retreat onto the fort. Okay, like that.
Orders.
And then what else? What else?
Orders.
We know this too.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship. I'd never take orders from you. Orders.
Just go in,
Horse
attack.
Closing to engage.
There you go. Go down, ships attacked.
The
That
sea
was-
is yours. Yes.
And then you boys. What's going on here?
At once.
And of course, we're going to continue defending against Dale and such. And it's going to be a long bit. Basically, a defense up here, keeping Alpha Bay, while we focus now down here.
I have nothing
Looks like
to
this
say
guy
to you,
is going forth.
scum.
And I'll say as well, I did not kill this guy
Was
for
that
my
your best shot?
last playthrough. I did say I was going to do it, but I didn't. And I really should have.
How
But I
may
didn't.
serve?
So I very much do apologize for not doing that. Even though I was doing that. And hopefully, they are looking forward to it, because I really did want to deal with them. Because they will be a challenge. We can technically deal with them now, but
Yes. At once. Tomorrow's
We'll see.
journey awaits.
if we see them on the way, and for some reason on the way,
First light.
we'll see what we can do. So now, these have been trained. Let's see them. Here they are. There's the Circle of Fangs, the LOKE-KHAN, and Rhukar'S. Yep, look at that. He's wielding something. So he is definitely something. He's either like a fire guard unit, something like that, but better, with a shield. So that's good to know. Rangers, anything new? No. And you? Not really. Siege? Not really. So it's a little sad we don't get new cavalry and such, but at least we got some stuff here. And as for this guy, he's definitely gonna stay here. He's definitely gonna stay here. We'll use him, don't worry. We'll never use him. But we're gonna try and at least get as quick as possible to what we got. And while we're here, let's go ahead and definitely get some troops in here. So, Dragon's Breath, they're gonna keep in here. Catapult, we'll definitely send someone with them. Crossbow, we're gonna keep. And the College Chosen, we're definitely gonna get. So what we'll probably do is basically rush the time and just get straight to the siege. And we do have you too. So there's that. And of course the army barracks is out after that. As for you, let's start sending you down south. Start sending you down here.
Moving the men ashore.
Going down south.
Orders.
And you boys get back over here.
All set.
Guy up in the barracks. Blue bar, get your stuff out of the way. That's gone. Do that. Then one game.
An honor to serve.
Umnia. Go that guy out of the way. The bug guy getting the stuff. So that. And for you, come back in here.
At once.
Get the stuff out of the way. Waiting for entrainment as soon as possible. Kai, you can continue to do your thing.
An
You
honor
continue
to
your
serve.
way.
How may I serve?
And you.
We march. We march. We rest here
you.
until dawn.
Let's continue. Save and continue. Here we go. Let's go skip to the turns. Okay. There's Tran, ship right. This is College Chosen. Yep, here we go. Boom. There we go. And of course, we got those guys on the way, which is fine. And number 2, your blacksmith, archer range, after that. After that, let's see. Points. Anything new? No. Archer range, after that. Pretty much at the max for now. And this, let's see it work. Blacksmiths, over next year. That's fine. Larger range though, we can get the max, and that's fine. And then we go for the tributes, and yeah. Let's put you on growth. Put on the growth policy. Move on. Going for the max as usual.
Noble one.
Let's get you
Orders.
Our wind shall be fair.
Yes,
In
noble.
there. To the way.
Heading ashore. An honor to serve.
You get the next turn.
Our wind shall be fair.
Let's see, what else?
Yes,
There's
noble
Dale.
master.
Bing Dale.
Come and get me, you coward.
Bingo
Let
Dale.
us settle matters on the
Go
field
find a kind,
honor
doing
to
the thing.
serve. Yes.
What's it to do? On the cards, upgrade, very nice. Are you the max max? You are. So, culture-wise, we need it the most. So let's get you, and you, and you. I have you first. Get you first. And then I take that. Overall, I'll wait for that. And then I'll have all the barracks. For that. Not bad, but we still need a spy. This is gone. So with you. After that, let's get you out of the way. Actually, you first, and then that. Make sure it's cheaper. And then condiment. And then max, that's fine. Lean, got max, that's sweet. What about you? 50%. It's not bad. Oh, you boys. Moving there, make sure it's nice.
Yes, noble master.
Let's try that. Breath. Not bad.
Orders.
Win.
We march.
Get older.
How may I
As
serve?
we suspected.
As you win. I'm
Kind
gonna
of enforce.
stick you.
It's not bad. Of course, we're gonna keep pushing. An old car would never make his way down. He's never gonna make his way down the bar fast.
We move at first
Never
light.
wanna take it. Because all this path down here, we have path to get to here. All I'm gonna do is mainly claim at least 2 settlements. Varfest and Gelbin. And they were near at least to Rhukar'S territory.
My ears are
I
First
respect
Deirdre,
my
having
enemy.
itself the King's Horse Guard. Very good. And what's that to us? Look at that, King Daniel's there. How nice. Also, King's Horse Guard. How nice. How nice. So we got that. Cosmo's on the way next turn. So now, let's see. Let's see. Let's bring out the Fire Guard.
How may I serve?
Let's push over an army. Before we prisoner. And a healer. What's your counter that? Assuming not heal you, right? You're not. What's the next one? Give us a guy. Not yet. But later you will be. Rhukar'S, Kaku, Inquisitor. We did get a fountains here. Double check. Okay, not one yet. No, we did not. So we got that out of the way. The only guy that's a healer is you, of Dukes. So we're gonna need him.
Yes, noble master. An honor to
We're gonna need him.
orders.
We're going here. Not there for now. 3 turns until the hologram is complete. There. Continue forward. I'll continue. Save and continue. Here we go. course is you, so that's fine. You're taking forward. And if we can put the stuff out, that's fine.
The enemy lay siege. We will show them no fear.
Of course, there's I got to. And they do attack the fort. So there is that.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Oh. All right. Here we go. Oh, again. Olfang the Inquisitor. His army was spotted halfway between Mestran and Benador. Preparations must be prioritized. Bring all available troops to the castle. Indeed.
Orders.
Indeed. But regardless, let him come. He shall die. And cause chosen without 2 turns. And that'll be perfect. Over here, let's bring out the swordsman.
How may I serve?
And at least you.
Orders.
You guys go here.
Remove.
Deuce,
Set. Orders.
you have different mission for you. Go on down.
Course set.
You'll be the new Knight General.
How may
How
I
many we
serve?
have over here?
Demand.
I'm with the best.
Orders.
It's gonna be something.
As you will.
All my barracks were done 3 times. Same with the one in Elgai, but 2 turns away instead. And know how to get Hall. Let's go for that immediately. And that. And you. And you. And done. And send the Trade Boots. Very nice. Army barracks on the way. The Compass. Great Hall. That being besieged. That's fine. You're besieged by what?
Yes, noble.
So this guy, right?
How may I
Yeah,
serve?
about to
We
this
close for
guy.
battle.
I do recall fighting this guy. He is quite something. He has a quarter number us, so let's hope he attacks us this time. Because we can have a chance on the
It will
battlefield,
be an
but
honor defeating
it
you.
is quite something. As for you,
An
listen to the
honor
rounds.
serve.
We'll go here.
Yes.
We'll go here instead.
An honor to serve.
LOKE-KHAN. Also, what do you got?
Noble one. This will be an honorable
We have a catapult.
using the cover of
There's
this
that.
tree.
We're outnumbered, but not
Yes,
outclassed
noble master.
by some
Bingo.
majority. Like, all of this is kind of meh. Very low on troops. You can definitely do some damage. Conovan, that's for you, doing that. Getting stuff. So you boys,
How may I serve?
well, something y'all to here.
How may I serve? Remove. Orders.
And you boys make your way over here. So the cavalry is basically gonna back off.
Remove.
We got the cavalry here too, so we're fine. But we're gonna make Bubble the defense, along with Canvas. As for you, go back to London.
At once.
Orders.
Let's go over here.
Our winds shall
An honor to serve.
And you guys will go to London to train. Let's go on that jazz. On that jazz. And yep. Dr. Wise.
Take my blade.
What do you have?
Yes, noble master. We close for battle.
Okay. Some Rocket Slayers, and also all this is in the UI for the Dogger Boys. Looking nice. They're definitely so to say. Sadly, so far nothing new for them in development for the faction. But I'm really hoping they do. Because they do deserve it. Period. you guys do that. One more turn, and it's done. Take that out of the way. So that.
How may I serve?
You guys all the way there. 3 turns until the army barracks is done as well. Shipwright after that. And then military garrison. And then Bazaar and Trading Hall. Nothing from Khan yet, which is fine. As long as we're kind of not really doing anything, it's pretty much a simple, fast game. But we do need to prevent this guy from besieging villagers so we can continue this garbage up. So let's go ahead and push out.
Noble one.
It's gonna save. Let us deal double quick. There we go.
Not one of us shall fail to give all in battle.
Okay, he's doing this now. Okay, that's a little weird. I think it's because I left this game on for a bit, and then the monitors turned off. And the monitors turned off a little bit. Because I was gonna start the stream like earlier than we're gonna see right now, but one of my friends came over, asked if I got somewhere. But I wanted to do this, probably overenticingly. So that's why you see it as is. So now you go like that, Fire Guard. Oh man, Fire Guard, you're gonna be going very well here. Go like that. Let's have you guys on the sides. A buffer charge. It's mainly you. So you're definitely a flanker. You go like that. Let's begin. And now you're in the woods. How lovely. And you're staying there. That's fine. Move forward and do that. Going forward. Okay, there's start firing. You boys. Let's see. Fire little slayers. Yours are found the best. There you are. No, that's not bad. This guy's not throwing out fireball that though. This guy's not throwing out fireballs at though. Oh, nice. Alright. Nice shots. Just gonna fire it now. And mostly local fighters. And that's very nice. That's a little fire touch. Right in your face. Not bad. Now. Have all you boys as a group push on forwards. Keep them engaged. And well. We're going downside. 1%, 7%. Not bad. Overlodges down to some. Not bad. Not by one at the host. And I will change. Engage. Firing. Engage. Here they come. Marksman. Get someone. Where you at? Getting them. That's fine. Very nice. Someone's concentrating.
They have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain.
Nice.
See how these
Here.
snakes fight without their head.
Let's go surround them. Slowly but surely. Just to be sure we got them. There's no cavalry here. So we gotta be wary. How we do this. Round.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Go. 60% is dead. Let's go else. Okay, y'all. You work with the rounds. Them. Bad. Slayers on the line.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Let's do them now. That is an 80%.
Victory is ours.
Not bad.
Victory both righteous and well deserved.
But
It
for the
cannot be
best.
said otherwise.
Most kills, firing guard, 344. And a range of all defense Rhukar'S. Not bad. Easy battle. Easy battle. It's pretty much what it's gonna be like for Dogodur. Almost every time you face Dogodur, it can be scary. But sometimes not scary. Most of the time. Because they can easily rout.
These trees shield our men from sight.
Execute.
We have prevailed.
See if they're treated. That's fine. Get back off. And the experience, as usual, I have played over them myself. I know how they go. And that campaign is not going to be played again for a while. Because, just for you guys that don't know, I haven't seen it yet, it ended up being clustered. Our enemies grew too strong, there was too many things going on, and I can never see what they will do as point of one of the most hardest factions. Besides the Dunedain, specifically besides the Northern Dunedain, or the Northern Dunedain, I think Dogodur is one of the most forgotten factions that's literally so hard. If you don't do it right for any reason, you get pushed down way back. And I'm really hoping that this faction Dogodur gets a revamped faction. Because all what it did, as I've seen in the previews for the version 2 coming out eventually, for the expanded universe mod of this mod that you see right now, but if for some reason they don't, that's an issue. So that's all I'm saying. The developers on this game, if you haven't seen this video, I highly recommend revamping the faction of Dogodur. I know you guys changed the UI. For the looks, it was cool. But once again, please give Dogodur a chance, please. Please. I'm begging you. and give them an opportunity to get new units of keeping the ring or giving the ring to Sauron by giving them new units. And of course, just add some new units to what they'll do that will benefit them. So, that is my take on it. Now back to Rhun. Sorry for that. So now, we got that done, that's fine.
Yes, noble
Just
master.
gonna save real quick, and let's see what happens next. I'm expecting a Dale attack. That's fine. We should deal with it. And I got LOKE-KHAN RHUKAR, moving towards our vest. Says that. Alright, here we go. And there. So, Cannon Catapult, having the catapult is scary, but nothing much. All this is meh, it's not much. We have crossbows, we have guardians, and cavalry that can destroy quite a bit of these guys. And of course, I can destroy the cavalry here too. So, let us save and defend the forts before police come on the boat.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory! Fortune smiles on our foes for
Alright,
the
here we
moment.
go.
Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
I sure can. Out of the way, crossbows in the middle. Cavalry up here. Here we go. Stop battle. So let's see. What's it to do? Okay, was it going for that move? Let's see. Can I move out? What are you guys doing? I see. Going for that. Well, we're gonna stop that. Thankfully, there's not much armor piercing on the side besides the building. Which are right over there. So all we have to do is mainly charge around, get the catapult, and start with firing. And where to go? Let's fire here, let's charge there. Around the other catapults. Let's go a little closer. Get that. You boys. Show the catapults. Show the catapults. Very nice. Like marksmen. Take damage. Nice. Oh. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Get out of the way. And Billman did the thing. And he hasn't got them too. Don't want to kill him yet. But at least dwindle them. Here. Go around, deal with the marksman. Let them come forth. Let's see, we got elbow infantry over here. We have ladders. Everyone's talking them down. Okay, there they go. Got me destroyed a bit. That's fine. There you go. Routing. Perfect. Now we gotta toss down those elbow infantry if we have to. If we can, of course, specifically. We definitely don't want them to get on the ladder. Catapults, there we go. nice, very nice. Found. You boys, try that kind of boats. Get to there if you can. You boys, just got again.
They have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight
Cannibal
without
towards the
their head.
cannon. Oh. Oh, soldier. Well, never mind. There go the captain. He dead. So now one guy down. Pretty straightforward. Well, then we're gonna wait to have them engage us because we can definitely deal with them. As of now, we can't technically deal with them already with our cavalry. But our crossbows can definitely crush them like nothing.
Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Smash them down. Push them back. There we go. These guardians can also hold them off as well. You can pretty much hold them off quite a bit. And your crossbows, all I gotta do is fire straight, and you're good to go. They're done with 40%. That's pretty good. Up.
The enemy's ram has breached our gates.
Indeed they have. That's fine. Speaking of it, here they come. And you boys are behind.
The enemy have the walls. Drive them back.
And a fire. Oh no, yeah. And a fire. Start it now. Fire now. Fire as a can. Let's show these Dalians what it means to be in a fort against Rhun. Try to do this point of view. Oh yes. Quite perfect. Oh yeah, we're already getting quite a bit here. Oh yes. Oh, that was like 18%. That was 18%. Very nice. Oh yes. Look at them drop.
The battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Yes, they're going. Yes, they're going. Very nice.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
And they rout. Look at that. Look at them rout. Chase them down, lads. Chase them down. There we go. 5% 97.
The enemy must curse
Very
the
nice.
day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Dragon crossbows, skillful skills, 4 8. Very good job. And the cotton field is safe for now. Let's return to the map and continue.
These lands hide our food.
Execute. Bye.
Your faith and courage have
That.
come! Using the cover of these trees.
Okay, there's Overboard doing that thing. We can definitely give it an army that's outside of Burma range. Which is that elbow army. I could definitely deal with that. Oh, that thing's dead. That's fine. Oh, that thing's dead. Yada yada. Martinelli, pure armor. Kill that jazz. And then we got Navy. Upgrade. Very good. Can you max yet? You can. That's sweet. Then for range. Lost City. Very good. Add that. For that. And that. And then Rhukar'S. Still attack, eh?
Let us settle matters
Well,
on the
just so.
field of battle.
If they don't, then we follow. And of course they can consolidate into one single force.
On your neck.
Of course they did.
How may I serve?
Let's see what we got.
Honor to serve.
Fine.
We close for battle.
Ah. I see. You have your troops. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Imperial armor on the way, 5 turns. War declared on to 9. Been declared by war by... Interesting. Interesting.
Have a taste of my blade.
And then we got this. How lovely. Rhun, archer range on the way, got barracks as well. It's gonna get... Let's see, extended weight and the max of the cavalry.
Orders.
I gotta go on the
How may I
forts.
serve? We march.
And then your boys. Go on here.
We move.
Quick. Cover will be done with that next turn. Filter, do that next turn as well. And then we'll go report. Look, bodyguard Mistrand. Perfect. Now, oh look at that, Abadai. Who looks like a girl? Oh nice. Is Abadai?
Noble one.
Orders.
Over here,
I will take them in ashore.
Orders.
over here,
Our wind shall be fair.
and then you, my
Noble
friends.
one.
Over here. Got
All
the
set. We must
The Mistrand, you get in that guy next turn. Which leaves us with one thing to get. A cavalry unit. So let's get you in
How
there.
may I serve? We march.
Definitely get you in there. If I go, I was gonna get out as well. But of course I got at least some time before they arrive. Or we can keep the fire guard in there. Let's see. Any mind about what to do. Let's get a maceman. That'll be the last unit to get before they arrive.
Orders.
Fire guard. Move to here.
We move. Urging our army.
Let's see. Here we go. So, Abdus,
Noble.
Inquisitor. Over here.
At once.
Here we go. Macemen.
How may I
Go
serve?
in.
We march.
Come in.
Joining as we will.
You guys.
Urging our army. We march. Joining the ranks.
At least you four will
How may I
have.
serve? Forming up together.
You
How may I
guys.
serve? We march.
Then, I have 2 things left. Specifically, siege equipment. We definitely need
Honor to
that.
serve.
And this is not the greatest army. But it's not bad either. But confidence, can you siege equipment? Okay. This is a blow stuff. Now let's continue moving this guy
Noble
down.
master. Tomorrow's journey and honor to
Okay,
serve.
they have garrisoned this place up quite a bit. Okay,
Noble one.
that's fine. Let's go ahead and stop besieging it. Let's wait for a
Will
salary
be an
opportunity.
honorable battle.
Otherwise,
We shall
we'll be
endure
besieging it
outside
until
the
the
wall.
week.
Lay siege.
Until of course the salary out.
Has the time come to strike?
The Monothel, Army Barracks will be done 3 turns. And then, what else? Oh, Gaia. Next turn, Army Barracks will be complete. And then we get some more elites. You get that done too. And last, 2 turns for you. Strong dust. All of that after that. The count sumped. All barracks done 2 turns. Dragon's Breath on the way as well. And then let's start getting some ships here. A lot of people is going to be doing some defense in the front. We might as well continue doing so. And we'll of course hold back.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
Orders. Until death.
And this matches.
The sea is
We'll
your
back off.
orders.
Pretty much going to be blocking on this path.
Orders.
Then let's send
Orders.
you back.
Orders.
Fucked away.
Orders.
And then you boys can return on back here to kind of trample
Our
things
wind
around.
shall be fair.
And LOKE-KHAN. You can see over here.
Course set.
Safety. Just see what's up. Have a compass. Pretty much gonna hold you here until we're ready to send an army to reinforce. Because once again, we're pretty much gonna hold here for quite some time. And I'll say this also. If for any reason this
It will
guy
be an honor
does not
defeating you.
attack us in the next at least 5 turns, then we will
Let us
all of
settle
it
matters on the field
just
of battle.
trigger off our chest. That'll be the only time we do it for this playthrough, for that matter. Because if we continue on living besieged, it's gonna be a little problem. It's pretty much gonna delay it.
Yes,
So you boys, over here.
at once.
Next turn, got medics in the way.
At first light.
How may I serve?
Orders.
And I forget the guy. And I did forget to move that guy in there. That's fine.
How
But
may
then
I
instead,
serve?
look this out.
Our wind shall
And you
be fair.
boys,
Order.
get in there.
We march.
And the live on. Pretty much being safe, so that's fine. We definitely sent some spies down there too. Just so,
An honor to serve.
you here, the tower.
Setting a watch here.
Let's take going around with the
At
towers.
once.
While we're here.
Setting a watch here.
The Khan is doing nothing, so that's fine. As usual, as long as we do nothing, we are fine. So save, and enter. Here we go. Thank goodness. Final attack. So, we're all on crossbows, but we can still do some damage with that. So, what the hits having all of this is quite dangerous. Daring Paladins being a quite scary one. But regardless, our army is not that great. But we have crossbows and ballista, and of course we have cavalry that can definitely deal with them. So, let's save, let's defend Rhukar'S. Fun the matter.
We shall not fall or flee. We attack.
Still deployment. There we go. So, I'll do like that. We have 25 crossbows remaining. And of course, they besiege us, so we're quite low. But we can still do some damage. See what's in the middle. Like that. So like that. And then we're hunters. So we're gonna keep you all on the up and above. Feel like that. Like that, you can stand aside. The cavalry. Let's couple back bits. So there we go, that come to us. Unless we see a siege equipment that needs to be taken care of, we're gonna keep it on the back. Except for these guys. Chariots, stay back. Ballista, on fire. hunters. So we keep over here as well. If we can. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then with the warriors. Over here. Show off your bows. The blades. You boys can go back to here. Go here. There's the blades online. Spearmen as well. Thank God for that. You guys over here. You boys here. That. Now what else? Who else is there? Sellswords. Stand the front. Battle and boss. So, all you guys mainly on the sides. Commander, you'll stay right here. Vanguard. Also stay right here, but like this. We don't need your support on the counter cavalry. And macemen over here. Spearmen stay on the side. Something like that. Now, ranger hunters. And move in. Lister. Move in as well. Okay, there's a little Lister here. But I was going to tongue them down for archers. See what we can do. So blades. Let's go here. And there. That's fine. Like that. Over here. Like that. Are they having us to us yet? I'm gonna start firing some arrows when they get close. There we go. Where are they firing at? Okay, this wall. What? Okay. Wait. All is going down. That's not good. Okay, that's a problem. What's over here? What's over here? Go ahead and get out there. Go ahead and get out there. See what you can do.
Enemy have breached the walls. Send those accursed devils back.
Okay. That did backfire a little bit.
Victory is well within our grasp. In
But
time our foe will surely
no
see
biggie.
this and lose heart.
No biggie. That's fine. We're gonna change these a bit. See what's over here. Calm down. Stay back. Okay, let's change things quite a bit. Crossbows. Let's see what they go to first. If they go to that wall hole first, that's a problem. Because we don't want to use you guys. Because we don't want to use the crossbows as much as we can. So they do. What do they do? You archers? Let's come back here. Some of them are going through the gates, while some others are going to there. For some of them. They're in paladins too. Okay. Of course, they'll be the paladins. That's an issue. Found them. I found them. There we go. You boys? Let's stop firing. You guys are firing as well.
Enemy have the walls. Drive them. The foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
So you guys are firing. Let's go over here. After your first volley.
The ladders have reached the walls. Defend your homes and women. Let them go no further.
You guys go over here. Mega drops go over here. Down here. Oh, nice, complete file. Got you boys from here. Got you from here. You got defense, you got defense. 2%, 12%. Okay, much better. Here we go. That's very nice. Go over here. Go right here. Paladins also show crushing us. You boys on the line. Come on. Stay fighting. Come on. Oh, I see. It was black. Black. I'm back. Very nice. Kind of engaged. So yeah, one of the paladins left. Not a deal. Or something. Hunters. Hunters. Let's go over here real quick.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
General, what it is. Dragon draft, how they doing? Okay. The greatest. Okay. No, and 20% of 44. Not bad. And might as well using the chariots too. Should have cost some disassembly in here. Black.
half the enemy force
Fly on
remains.
the general if you can.
Pray they lose their will to fight.
On the god if you can. Stay with you. We also must have been paladins taking hits. Paladin has a 78. That's surprising. Okay. That's quick. Fighting. Okay, move in. Move out. Their crossbows. Let's go to the side real quick. Okay. Then instead. Okay, nothing. Crossbows instead, you guys will go to here. Try and help defend Calendar. Paladin's at 48. Not bad. Not bad. Paladin of course are very dangerous. They're got shields though. Pretty nice. Surprisingly the Vanguard are holding on tight. This is a good one here. Look at that, the Paladins are retreating. How nice. Okay. Over here. Okay. How do we back? Oh no, no. Are you kidding me? You are. Of course I'll be in there. Okay. Here. And here. And here. They're kind of dead. Go over there, so you're fine. Paladins on 36. Not bad. Hunters, second general. Take out all costs. 25% 73. Them. Nice. Not as much as I was hoping, but let me do. Quite a little bit. See that helps. Then you boys go back. Not bad. And probably down to 18.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Not bad.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
The helmets. Now. So there's quite a bit here, but still quite a bit here. Oh, I got this. Oh, okay. But what? Why are you saying this way? Well, that's fine. Well, chariots. Time for you to shine. Move on to it. Cause of havoc. Cause of havoc. I'm about to move, but why not? Go on through the gates. Cause of havoc. And on over there. Down. Here. Yeah, out to the left. Attack. Okay, a little opening. There we go. Not bad. guardsmen there.
Cover it.
Nice. Shields. Behind. Nice. Nice. Pause. Get out of the way. With that three. Not bad. Stop. Close. Get up. Attack.
The enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Oh, you know this. There you go. We got it. Perfect. Get the battle.
The enemy must
we go.
curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Most kills, Dragon crossbows. Despite the inaccuracy, we got him. We got it. 619. Way to go. Was it time to buy compass? You can take it defending. So that. And now we're past an hour and a half. So that's fine. So we don't have time to do the siege on Mr. End. I don't think the Inquisitor will do.
We could lay a trap here.
Have mercy.
Gotta get this soon. And it was the old type of lane. That's fine. We can deal with that.
The enemy lay siege. We will show them no fear.
And then another big army coming forth. Same with that one. Okay, once again, some of that. Some of that. There we go. Oh, oops. Accidentally clicked a button. Going on the mage. Yep. That. Thing. That. That's fine. For compass. Let's go repair that. Now 81%. That's pretty good. So now you boys, let's go to here. And get this culture on our side. As soon as possible.
Noble one.
Attention, sir. Make it here.
Yes. Tomorrow's
Never the
journey.
kind.
I respect you, my enemy.
We've got quite a bit here. Gaia on the barracks. Very nice. Oh, yes. Look at him. LOKE-KHAN Rhukaar. And some Cola Demogod. Let's get them all. And of course, Dragon's Wrath. Now. And all in a row. Good one, Large City. Perfect. Let's go that melee. And Stone Dust, Trade Routes, Army Barracks on the way. The Dark Out Large City. Very nice. After that, we'll go for the Great Hall. If we can. London Barracks. Army Barracks after that. Caliphate, Barracks, Army Barracks, right now. And then Delta, Barracks, get that first. And then London, let's go to Melee instead. Thundervin, Palace, and that down, that's fine. And then Oibamari roads, tributes to those. There you go. We have full cycle restaurant, almost. The next turn, I'm gonna get the Macemen, and that's perfect. I'm pretty much ready for them, which is totally fine with me. And then you.
Orders.
Go here,
Course set.
put you in here,
Noble master.
some money, then I'm going to get out of the way. And then you, abduce. Continue forwards.
We move at first.
We don't want to see if we can, of course, still sorry out or someone. And then we're gonna go. And someone that will do it hasn't really been aggressive so far. So that's fine. Trade all that. And then Iron Barracks will be done next turn. Let's go focus on those while we still can. And then of course we got that to deal with, which is something. Now let's see. Let's go train you, you, and those. Okay,
An
mercenaries.
honor to serve.
No. But we can deploy a tower.
At once.
Try and do so. At least one.
Yes.
One more.
At once.
Yep. That's enough.
Setting a watch
Go
here.
back. After that, our ground will be weak. Hopefully. But besides that, nothing much. You look again.
Our wind shall be fair. The wind
My
shall
barracks
return
done next
tomorrow.
turn for you. Rhubar, you're still in the way. Last, next turn, Strondoff's 4 turns, and we're good to go. It's gonna save, waste no time, and let's get right into it. So now, we'll see how happens here. They attack.
I'm only here to fight
Here
you,
with
you
zombie.
loot.
It's gonna be a tough one, because we have no crossbows. But, the ballista's gonna have saving grace. He's got a hope. 11 turns, see what happens next. Okay, they attack. That's fine. We can deal with that.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Ah, I'm not hard. I'm not attack as well.
The enemy
fine.
lay siege. We will show them no fear.
Okay, no attack there for Orthang. Bow besieged at places. Last, Holy Barracks, very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And all that jazz. And then we'll come with us, Lost City. Very nice. Cover Sant. Iron Barracks. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And anything else? Yep, boom, boom. Dodge your vein to your. That real quick. I just save you for training. Scar my tall. Next, actually no. Send this guy. Nicholas. And no attacks yet, so that's fine.
My eyes are yours.
Continue forwards.
Pleasure. My ears are yours. Once my eyes are yours.
Continue forwards.
As you will. My ears are yours. Once
Continue to
my
Y1.
eyes are yours.
Let's see. So we got that. We'll train that guy. What do you
Yes,
bring?
noble master.
Otherwin.
How may I serve?
We close for battle.
What a bit of paladins. As a bonding herd. But it's not looking that bad. Thankfully, no siege equipment. Thankfully. And oh, they're backed off. That's totally fine. Four strongholds, long ship. That's fine. Go here.
Leaving the fleet.
Another guy on the way for your troops. That's very nice. Stenos overall thing. So that's not bad. So of course, LOKE-KHAN is gonna stun this thing.
Of battle.
Same with
I
Rhukar'S.
respect you, my enemy.
Yes, sir. So let's see.
My ears
Ken, we got you. Let's keep moving forwards.
unseen, invisible. Stopping you.
Okay, I got the Mordor.
I'm gonna
There they go.
stick you.
An honored
That's what he wants.
I'm gonna stick you.
Trolls. What do we got here?
Have a
Kinda got
taste
that,
of
you
my
got something.
blade.
So not much cavalry, but we have some things. Let's see. So nothing there yet. Only barracks like that. Green stables after that. Well, let's go into it. Save. And what we're gonna do is for the battle at Rhukar'S, make it easy. If they attack at all, we're gonna resolve it. Send them a Marine. All of the way that they attack. Just to get straight to the best trend. So there's that. Lesson 10. Okay, they attack actually. Okay, attack. There we go. Captain Fallen. You yourself, having all that, is already scary. Now, Venderkind, yours is not that bad. So sadly, we won't have time to do the defense of Mistrend, which is sad, but I'm a little glad, because me all resolving these battles can be quite the time mover, but it's only if they didn't attack. But they attacked, so we're fine. But as many of the Dwarven army I scared off, like this, all this, like 2 Highness Hammers, Sons of the Fallen, and 2 Blacklocks, and the Dwarven Ballista. It's always scary. So, we're gonna do our best. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. The fact that the Golden Draaagggooooonn are joining is not only bad, it is terrifying. Because the more we lose the settlements, it's gonna be quite a pain to take it back.
The winds of fate have turned against us. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
So, let's see what we can do.
The west will fall.
So let's see who we got here. We got the over here, and of course elbow over here. So you guys did go to the ballista and just engage it. You was on fire wheel, y'all. You was over here, and then you boys go here. Like that. With the bodyguard, you can take back. We can play on Poleaxe spin. So that's something. Same with the swordsman. We can play a defense here. So that's fine. But it's really the position of the ballista that I'm more concerned about. Where can we get to it? If we can at all. Because if we can't, then that's an issue. The only way I can see it is on the sides. Otherwise, the trip down there is going to be quite a pain. Come on. Go ahead, please. If you can. That works. It's fine. It's gonna start and pause. So look in this room. Push on immediately. To be in battle. And what are we gonna do? Off and off. Let's see. Logan Bodyguard. Definitely stay back here. Somewhere here. Then Pollack's men. What's over here? There's a fire guard. Oh, over here. I see. Well, let's go over here quick. And then you guys can stay here. Well, you guys can stay there, actually. You boys instead. Let's go over here. You want to get the towers open. And the doors are gonna go around on either edges. You guys go here, consolidate, and the macemen stay to the side. Same with you. You're gonna go in the middle. You're gonna defend right here. Pollack's men. Go here. As well. Or just stay there to defend. Either one works. Hike men. If you can. Let's go here. Defend. Same with you, defend. Swords men. Defend like that. Same with you. Pollack's men over here. You guys go here. The spearmen. Shield wall. Let's go over here. You boys talk about the ballista as much as you can. And you ballista. Let's get about it now. While we're here, we can definitely do some damage to them while we're here. So, that's what we do. That's what we do. So go ahead and get drops. Got those. Hunter's also got mounts, right? Yeah. But, it's gonna damage to them. Quite a bit. Let's see what they can do. Not bad. Quite a bit. Now you boys go back here. Again. You boys step back a bit. Just be sure they get in that corner. Same with you, step back a bit. Stay back. I was in the fence. You guys get over here. And then we got that blessing too. So don't forget about that. So you guys instead have to get over here immediately. ASAP. So that way they may not go behind us. Because if they do, it's going to be an issue. We want to go around and not back. I don't know. I don't know. Go to here. Go to here. If you don't mind. You boys go over here. And you boys. Over here. Find the weak one. Find the weak ones. No, no, no. Come on. Come through. Here, please. Come on. Here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Down. You boys are here. Disengaged. It's fine. You boys fire here. Experiment like that. Okay. 5%. Damage to the wall. Try and get that stop. You guys are doing okay, but the angle is not there, is it? One tower's down. One down.
The enemy's tricks have gained him nothing. The siege tower is the ladders have reached the walls. Defend your homes and women.
Okay.
Let them go no further.
Which one's over here? That plus as you can. And then we got these guys. Get over here. As you can. Okay. Over here. Take it down. As you can.
Ill news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken our walls.
Put out the bag, take charging. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, it's on the fire. Not bad. Very nice, very nice. Oh, no. Right, okay. And about the minutes. That's fine. Spirit did a thing. That's fine. Okay. Fire again. Catching on nuts. Knowing. Okay, not firing. Dodge it out though. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Let's see. What would I like to see? Okay. Now we're gonna blocking this off. Don't want. Go back, go back. Go back, go back. Go back, I can open it. The blood stuff fire. That's what I wanted to do. And continue. No. That's on here. Oh. Actually, no, that's secondary file thing. Invites. Take stop. Going into the case. Going into the case. You boys are firing now. Come on. Please. 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 Wait a minute. Please fire. Stay back, stay back. Please stay back. Come in, opening. Come on. You boys, please stay back. You boys are here. Stand fire. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Take it out. You can. Okay, fire once. I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please fire. Please fire. Damage at 16. Not bad. Please fire. Please fire. And then you boys. Here goes nothing. So you guys go here. Baseman. Oh no. I see what you're doing. Look at the wall. I'll find this for you, buddy. I know. You boys, what are you gonna do? 18%. Not bad. Doing okay. Can destroy them quite a bit. You guys go over here. Get over there. Activate the towers. Okay, King's Axes. Over here. And then King's Axes. So it's not bad. Taking something down. Not bad. As for you guys, stuff over here. You. Over here. Is that 21? Okay. You boys. Do your thing.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Okay, and of course you're targeting my guys here. Of course you are. You guys are firing for a moment. Firing at the moment. Oh, you boys. Go away. Put it back. It looks like he has a lot of pretty much new lights. Take 5 of them down. Not bad. What about you? How you guys doing? Taking losses? Not doing much. Not doing much. Then you boys. Getting close. Somewhat. Spread out a bit. Everyone's gonna wait for them to kind of do damage. Building captures, that's fine. Then okay. Nice. Another. Guys. Gone through. Let's kill him before we get. Let's kill him before the elbow arrives. goes Mundavik. There goes that guy. That's fine. Let's not do a thing. It's fine. 50% 40. Not bad. Did not pass the 2 hour mark. What is that? Now you boys. Let's go ahead and pull back. Pull back. Here come the us again. This time we're going to reinforce it. Fresh marksmen and macemen. So I'm going to face some dwarves. Which is still scary. But definitely need to be ready for that. The moment they engage, it's going to be quite a battle. We're going to be ready for them, one way or another. The barriers of all the block blocks are pretty much targeted. We should be okay. So far, our talent does the good work. Let's see, how much remains of these guys? 122? Pretty big difference. Not much, but it's still pretty big. And then your boys. Mace man. Pull back. Pull back. Spearman. Like a bottom. Like on the was. And maybe something like ballistic can do some work. Definitely need a ballistic to do some work here. We're still enjoying our life, so that's fine. And now, we have to kind of let this resolve. Some of them are killed, 44% now. That's including the total element that's marching toward the gates. That's pretty huge. Very huge. Now I have to arrive at the gates. Pretty much. I'll pull them here while we're at it. So we got here. Hunters did a thing. That's fine. The brothers did a thing. That's fine too. Moving away. It's fine. Blackhawk engineers under 84. That's pretty huge. What about you guys? Laborers not much. Entertainment on 27. Not bad. Coming close. Let's see. You boys. Make your way to here. Take actually the towers before they engage. Now 46. Not bad. not the way I was hoping, but that's fine. That's fine. As long as the enemy is out of gates, that's fine. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Well, oh. I forgot about that. Well, supposed to pass them. We're supposed to pass them. See what we can do. You boys go here. Tunnel us out. Real quick. King's access is steady. That's fine. Oh boy, that things. That just things quite a bit. But if we take down the ladder,
Curse the sun that shines on our
might take things
disgrace.
too.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Oh boy. That's the hollow. Over here. Okay. You boys put in fire. Fire now. As long as you can. Before it gets pulled up. Magic to the 50%. It's not bad. Listen now to fire. Not bad. I'll fire on the handles. On the handles. On the can. Okay, then I will take that down, aren't I? That's annoying. We have a problem. It does change it quite a bit. Then we do the damage here. This changes everything. See your voice? Engage. Go here and engage. Up. Nice. Then you boys, how do you put them here? Where's what? What's over here? Let's just stay in there. It's fine. I'll just stand doing nothing. That's fine. Okay. Cousin Laborers. Batting. Very nice. I must have it at a 3. I have Black Locks. 48, very huge. Lightbox. Shaken. No. Nice. nice. Here. Okay. Then it was maybe the other group. Do that. Try to defend here as much as we can. I'll question ourselves, surely. And we're sure not going down so easily. And let us still gone down. Regardless, that's fine. We do it.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
That was 19. It's fine. Yeah. You boys go over here. Try us out. Try us out with the tracks. Not bad. Let's come to here. That's fine. That's good damage. Let's go speed up.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory. Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
We're fallen. Gotta go around. That is what's suspicious. Five. Not bad.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace!
Yeah.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Line. Nice. Engaged.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Get out of here. Been destroyed by those guys. That's annoying, but that's fine. Time-wise, okay, 3 minutes. And then I come to the center. I pretty much quite away. Oh man. Oh man, that battle was lucky. The dwarves is taking too long, and with us taking down quite a bit of them down, is huge. Thankfully, they did not go to the square.
The hour is late, and we have the victory we have striven for.
We just
We are
barely
foes.
survived.
No,
Vendikine
peace.
is dead, but him himself is not. But Captain Fallon, we've taken quite a bit of them down. We've taken down 2,000 dwarves. Captain Fallon has 1,000 remaining. Huge difference. And we have one for now. Let's continue onwards and complete the rest of the live stream. Because it's not getting past 2 hours, but later today, 4-hour live stream for the Destiny 2 stuff later today. And what I will do, I'll get back on the schedule specifically. I know that my schedule it always shows 30 Days to the War.
Closing the cover of these
I know that I made an announcement at least months ago mentioning what day is going to be what. But thanks to a friend of mine telling me to remind me to do a schedule to be consistent, I'll get back onto that today. Sometime later today, I'll start the schedule, and then we'll go for the time that you guys see. So you always still see my streams out of the way. And not miss it, hopefully. So, execute.
No!
Yes, you. Anybody here? 4-minute battles long. Oh, look at that. They really Rhukar'S. Oh, nice. Alright. Come on, little thing. Alright. Attack first. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So, guys do find the trolls and counteracts. They're very own. Not bad. And of course, Alan's will is scary. And of course, Krishnak having mediocre boys, except for the halberds. Pretty much scary. Overall, not bad. But we have crossbows, we got plenty of cavalry to use. Even though there's one, Warfest will be ours. And this will end it for now. Next episode, we'll begin this episode next week, starting with this, and then at least, hopefully, we'll get to the Siege of Mistrand, so we can experience the siege of Ulfing himself, attacking us, since we have taken one wing ourselves. This is your main Norman here, signing off. So I'll see you next time at Destiny 2 later today, with a scheduled time, so we may see what is yet to come, what we will do from there. Peace.